Hello everybody, my name is Betsy.
And I'm Sid.
I'm Fernanda.
And we are the Twisted Podcast. Hi everybody, my name is Betsy.
And I'm Sid.
And we are the Twisted Podcast.
I love the smell of sewage when I'm doing my downward dog.
So today's episode is about icks that people can give you. It's a Valentine's Day episode. We're back and officially on schedule this time. We have my sister with us across the table, but she will not be in the video. She's just, you'll hear her voice. So she'll be in the video, but not physically in the video. Okay, there'll be a stitch somewhere here, probably over here, over there, in the middle maybe. We'll figure it out, all right? So just talk about icks that we have from anyone. People who are rude to customer service workers. I have such a bad ick, and it's like one of my pet peeves of people who are really rude to customer service workers.
I think that people who are rude to customer service workers, it's just kind of like, oh, if you're rude to a customer service worker, how are you, I mean, in the sense of a relationship, like a man, like how are you going to talk to me if you're talking to just like a random person that you don't even like, a person that's like literally helping you?
I just think that's an ick in general, because why are you so rude?
Yeah, that's what we said.
I agree.
I agree.
I still stand on the fact that public proposals are just icky to me.
That part won't be edited, so.
Why?
Like the beginning.
Yeah, I went on a rant. You'll see in the end of the video, I went on a rant for like a minute and she's popping open a Monster can. Popping open a Monster can.
Wait, she was just saying how we were just doing her ick, but she was doing her own ick when she was roasting.
That monster needed to be cracked open, guys. I've been feeding for a monster for the past week. Please.
It was really ominous too. Like it had like the fog when you pop it open. I think that public proposals are ick because I just feel like, in my opinion, if a man were to get on his knee and like drop down propose to me in front of anyone besides me, I would probably want to curl up and die, like genuinely. Like in front of anyone, even like you guys, and I really like, I just can't, because then people are watching you and you feel like you have to like react a certain way, and I just like, I can't do that.
I agree.
I just can't do that.
Another ick is people who chew with their mouth, and it's like a specific type of chewing, and I'm not gonna do it because that's like really obnoxious and annoying. And they make like a sloppy noise, and like I don't know how to explain it. There's no way to explain it besides like when you hear it, and it's like if your tongue and the roof of your mouth are like constantly slapping against each other as you're chewing.
Men who are too attached to their mom. So mommy's boy.
I
hate them.
I feel like I don't know, because sometimes it's kind of wholesome, but also if there's like two, like I think there's a line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's like a boundary you shouldn't really cross. I feel like it depends, because there's like, I know people are like, oh, I'm a mommy's boy, and it's like, oh, they just love their mom. Then don't say you're a mommy's boy, because you're giving people the wrong impression. Like when people think of mommy's boys, it's always men who will defend their mom no matter what. There's like a difference, okay? A mommy's boy who like defends their mom no matter what they do. The mom could like slash someone's tires, go to jail, and they'll be like, that's my mom. And then there's mommy's boy that other people will say, and it's like just like they love their mom.
Yeah, I feel like that just ruins everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it just, also I feel like people, like when men do that, it's just kind of like at a certain age you should be doing your own laundry and stuff, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like, you know what I like, you know what, like, listen, I'm just saying, like, it could be wholesome sometimes, but if your mom is doing your laundry for you and you're like 34, what are you doing? Like, there's no way mommy still does your laundry for you. I don't know. I mean, it's wholesome. It's like in some points, but then I'm like, why are you dropping off your laundry to your mom's house and having her do your laundry? I mean, if anything, if you're using her washer, you should be down there.
Right, that's different. Yeah,
doing it yourself. Leave your mom alone. That's that.
Speaking about mommy's boys, actually, it's like that like brings me to like men who will like disrespect their wives or girlfriends or significant other and say something like, oh, but my mom's food tastes better, or my mom does this better.
I never understood like when some men said that. If a man were to say that to me, I don't think I would be able to move past it. I fear I'll be like, okay.
Another ick is when men think that women belong in the kitchen still.
Misogynistic.
Yeah,
Machismos. I personally think that's
I agree.
Like, yeah, I can cook and clean. Do I want to do it for you? No.
No.
Like, what?
I'm definitely not going to if you're gonna be like, you need to. Like, what?
just vote. I already know I'm out. Just
Yeah,
vote.
you are going to be
I
out.
already know I'm out.
Okay, another ick. Men who get angry when they're drunk, or like who get aggressive when they're drunk. That I just can't stand. Like aggressive and angry men when they're drunk, it's just like a huge ick to me, and it's just like, why you're just like cringing me out. Like, I've never had more like secondhand embarrassment when I see men who are aggressive.
Brennan is like, is anyone worried?
Is anybody worried about their health? Like, guys, can we focus on the political and climate state of the world?
I agree. I don't have any experience in this field, but when I think about it, it gives me the ick. Men who won't tell you that they love you if they're like in front of like their friends and stuff. Like, if you say like, oh, bye, love you, see you later, and he's like, see ya.
So when a man is embarrassed to be with you,
Yeah. Why are you embarrassed? I don't know. I feel like as a grown man, you should like be able to say that. I don't know. It just the thought of it doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
I think that men who follow certain females' accounts, like where they just have like a bunch of pictures in swimsuits and like, you know, undergarments, that's a big ick of mine.
Yeah.
Because why are you following that? You know what I mean?
Like women who are fully clothed, okay, I understand, but they follow specific.
It's like a
women.
bikini model type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they have a girlfriend. Like, I just think that's a big ick.
Because what is the reason of why you would be following them? If you don't know them, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And then there'd be like you know how people have like broadcast and like, or like a big group chat with their fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of those men join those broadcasts or group chats.
That's an ick.
Like on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah, like, you know how like in Hypen has like the engine chat?
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm in it.
I just enjoyed it, but I mean, I probably should. But like, point is, that's like that.
Why? Like, what's the point?
When me and you were talking, you brought up the fact that like, so I'm one of those people where if a guy is way too nice to me, it like gives me the ick.
Yeah.
But another thing that also gives me the ick is like, although I hate men who are like too nice, when I say that, like, oh, if I like a guy, I want him to be like low key mean to me. I don't mean him like coming up to me and be like, you fat. That's different.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between like being like overly nice and like having just like a line between and being like not too nice but not too mean. If you're too mean, that's an ick.
Especially if it's done with like malicious intent, you know what I mean?
Not to drop shade. Men who are bullies. But that's an ick.
Be a buddy, not a bully.
Be a buddy, not a bully.
Be a buddy, not a bully.
Wait. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you said wife.
No, I said
Period. Oh, okay.
I can hear Nana's breathing. Okay, you know something that doesn't give me an ick? I will say, okay, now listen, I don't know, because I never like had an experience with a man that was constantly on games. But I think I really hope this doesn't make me sound like a pygmy, because I also play. I don't care if a man is on a video game a lot. Like, you know, I really don't care. Like, if I was with my man and he was on his game, I wouldn't care.
So what you're insinuating is that you're not a needy person.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
No.
Guys, no, hold on. Let me expose her really quickly. She's saying this, but when we hang out and I'm in her room, I will be on my phone for like hours on end, and she'll be like, I'm bored.
No, because
can
like
we
you're not
do
even doing anything of substance. You're just like scrolling through TikTok. Like you're not
That's the
playing-
same thing. I'm still on an electronic device.
No, you're not even playing a game though. Like a game is like you're doing something. Like you're just scrolling. Just scrolling. Just scrolling. Whenever you're playing Genshin, I never interrupt you.
Yes, you have.
No.
Yes,
lie.
you have.
You're a liar.
You're lying right
You're
now.
a liar. You're a liar.
Oh, please.
You're a liar.
Oh, I'm not lying. You're literally lying.
It'll
right
be
now.
different, guys. I swear. It'll be different. It's different in my mind. It's different in my mind. It's different in my mind.
I think it gets to a point though, because as someone that does have a boyfriend and who's constantly on a video game, it gets annoying.
Speak your truth.
Yeah. I mean, hey, guys, I'll let you know one day.
I'll let you know in the future. Stay tuned.
I'll let you know. I
To
don't
be
know.
continued.
But, like, I mean, yeah. It also, like, there should be a certain point where you're, like, paying attention to your girlfriend, I fear.
Another ick. Men who think that like having a skincare routine makes them gay.
Oh, right.
And cares for everybody.
Thank you.
Right.
Preach it. Say it a little louder.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I grew up with, like, my dad, and he's just very, like, he is all about his skincare. He's all about his, like, nail care, hair care, beard care. I don't know. Like, to me, it's just like, what is so bad about wanting to take care of yourself?
Right.
Like, what do you mean you think that skincare is not for men? That like that's like such like a dumb statement. Like, why?
Like,
So you don't
why are
believe in taking
washing
care of
your
yourself?
Face with 3-in-1 shampoo, body conditioner.
That's what I'm saying.
Body and
Body wash.
conditioner. Like, it's crazy.
That's
Shampoo,
3-in-1.
conditioner, and body wash,
And toothpaste.
Like-
and, like,
and deodorant. Like, that's why you stink.
yeah.
And you're stinking the whole Walmart. Not the whole Walmart aisle. The whole Walmart smells like you. Funky. Because you don't know how to take care of yourself.
I'm like, why are you being so
You're
fragile?
dirty. Yeah, like, bro, you're so dirty. I don't care. You're dirty. Clean yourself better. Another ick. Skid marks on underwear.
Oh.
Skid marks on your underwear.
Oh.
Bro,
Get a wipe or something.
wipe until it's gone. What are you doing?
Wipe until you bleed, guys.
Oh my gosh, there was like a video of this guy doing a backflip and like he had like a whole like mark.
Is it the white underwear?
That's like the tiny whitey.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, I saw a video, right? This girl, she had a friend and she was on FaceTime with her friend. Her friend called her right after she had a man over. They did a little something, but on her chair, he left a skid mark on her vanity chair.
That's disgusting. I
You're
would cry.
joking.
No, and she was showing her friend and she was like, it was actual poop on the thing.
I would cry and burn that chair.
That is so gross.
I was like, oh, like what? I'm sorry. That's just like, first of all, what kind of man are you having over that he's doing that, by the way?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be like, pull down your underwear. I need to see if you leave skid marks or not. You can't.
Men who aren't punctual. So like, if they tell you they're gonna be somewhere in a specific time, they better be there that one specific time. Or men who put their girlfriends last.
I agree.
Are you gonna say more?
No, you go.
No,
I mean,
I have another ick. That's why. So
Oh.
so say about this.
yeah, I feel like being on time is like the bare minimum. You know what I mean? I feel like if you say you're going to be there at 6:00, you need to be there at 5:50. Yeah, I feel like it's the bare minimum. You should be doing it as a boyfriend and as a girlfriend. Sorry.
All right.
I agree with you.
I'm gonna give the men a little break from being attacked just once. This is another ick that I have about people in general.
One time.
One of my biggest it's like a pet peeve and an ick together is women who will fight for a man that isn't theirs. So like, for example, if there's a man you want and another girl wants him and you beat that girl up because you want the same man, you like ew, like why? Over a man?
Huh? I have something to add to that.
Go for it.
I lost something once.
Women who confront the girl over a man, even though that girl does not want anything to do with her man. It's insecurity, and you're insecure. Work on yourself, babe. but literally hate women who are super insecure about themselves because they think everybody's trying to get with their man, even though they have the ugliest boyfriend in the whole entire town.
Ooh, yeah. Bro, I'm sorry, but like, ain't nobody want your man. I'm sorry.
Especially, okay, in the line of work where you have to like talk to people, like a waitress or anything like that, and you have to talk to someone that has a boyfriend, immediate anxiety. Because half the time, the girlfriend, if you talk to the boyfriend, even a word, they're going to be like looking at you like you want their man. I just asked him what kind of appetizer he wanted. Like,
I just asked him if it was going to be cash or card.
See, but I had an experience where I recently went to the King of Prussia and I went into Hollister and I bought 2 shirts. Now, the girl that was checking me out, she kept asking questions and I literally went up to the register and I was the one that started talking to her first. So, obviously, I'm the one that's checking out, right? Not my boyfriend. My boyfriend was right beside me and he was just standing there. He did not care what was going on. Because he wasn't going to pay for the stuff anyways. I didn't want him to pay for the stuff anyways. Like, I was paying. I got money, girl. Anyways, the girl was, like, talking, but she was looking at my boyfriend, and I was kind of like, okay, wait, is she talking to me or is she talking to him? Because, like, why are you talking, but you're staring directly at my boyfriend? Like, I was the one that started talking to you. You're ringing me out. Like, I started talking to you, so I'm ringing, like, you're ringing me out, and you're asking if I have, like, a phone number, email, right? And I tell you email. So you're talking to me. I'm very big on eye contact.
yes.
So, like, if you're not looking at me, but you're talking to me, it's kind of rude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I also avoid looking at women's men. I get nervous that that's exactly how they're going to think.
It's not even that I'm thinking like she wants my man.
No,
it's just I think
like
it's
just like in general. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when someone comes up to me with their boyfriend, I'll look at the man once and be like, "Hi, how are you?" And then every other question, I'm like, "Do you want everything bagged? Cash or card?" And I'm looking right at her. I literally avoid looking at the man for the sole purpose that I'm so afraid she'd be like.
I'm like always like, if I say like, "How are you doing?" to the man, and the girl walks up, I'm like, "How are you doing?" I'm just like, I'll like listen to his reply. I'm like, "How are you doing? Are you good? How's your you find everything okay?" Okay. I will never talk more than 2 words to a man. I'm sorry, especially if he's with a woman. I just can't do it.
But yeah, I agree. I kind of try to avoid looking at the man. I only ever really look at the woman because 1, I don't want your man, and 2, I'd rather be talking to you anyways. Men scare me.
But with Nanda's story, I feel like that's a little weird.
Yeah, like why are you just looking at, why was she like not looking at you? It's weird.
I just think it's because like I'm such a big eye contact person. Like if you're not looking at me, I feel like you're not even talking to me. And that's the thing. Like if we're having a full on conversation and you're avoiding eye contact with me, I just feel like you're not even interested in talking to me. Like at that point, just walk away and stop talking to me. Cause like people think like just because someone makes eye contact, you have feelings for them. Like no, that's not it. Like I've had
Me.
That's why I looked at Julie and I was like, me for real.
No, I had this problem at work all the time because this girl thinks that just because I was talking to this one guy and I was making eye contact with, I think that's respectful, making eye contact to show that I'm interested in the conversation. They said like, oh, you guys have chemistry going on. Like, girl, I do not want that man. I have a boyfriend. Like, please.
I saw this TikTok. Funny, like the Nanda said that, like oh, like if you make eye contact, like you think that they want you or like whatever. Because I saw this TikTok of this guy and he was like, just because we're in the same age range and we make eye contact does not mean that we have tension. And I was like, TikTok. No, like it was back when I had TikTok, and I.
Wait, you don't have TikTok anymore?
No, she doesn't. So if you send her anything, she's not gonna see it. She comes on like once every 4 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like check in, be like, "Ooh."
No wonder I'd be sending out so many TikToks in the group chat. My sister's the only one that replies.
I don't know. Okay, this is a thing of mine. If people are trying to sell you something, right? I understand that if you don't want it, you don't want it, right? But if someone is like, if you like go into like Ulta or something and they're like, you know how they ask you all the time if you want the credit card? I just let them talk, because if I don't, Like, I don't want them to get yelled at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I just feel like it's so rude when people right off the bat before you can, like, if you could even get it in a simple sentence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you start telling them about the details, and like, no. Can you listen to the benefits or don't come into the store at all? So how about you be nice or don't come to the store?
An ick to me is sandals.
She don't want them dogs out.
I can't do sandals. I can't do sandals. I can't do, like, okay, no, I probably could if a certain man, you know, like if I was really like in love with a man, I wouldn't care if his dogs were out, you know. But if I'm just like with a man on a first date and I'm not really vibing with him off the bat and he pulls up with some flip-flops on, I don't even care for the beach. You need to have some sneakers on or something. I don't know why I'm like that. I can't with the feet. I don't know. It just in the flip, like, imagine you're getting into a fight with a man and he's wearing flip-flops and he has to walk away and it's going like flip, 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 flop, 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 flop.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have you guys have to agree with me in this one. This is the biggest
I disagree.
for all men and women. Anyone who is MAGA. If you are MAGA, if you are a Donald Trump supporter, if you support ICE, deportation I meant, you are an ick, and I don't care what your excuses are, and you don't defend yourself because I do not care and I will not hear you out. Thank you.
I agree.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Screw all of you who are MAGA.
But yeah, like if I see a guy and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's kind of, and then all of a sudden I stick a little MAGA thing, I'm like, ooh, you're ugly.
Right.
Like never mind. Never mind.
It just says a lot about your personality.
You have no personality.
And if you are, that means your family probably is. And that's like a whole box of worms.
No,
that's a whole thing.
It's like their person. It says a lot about their personality because their whole personality is being MAGA. That's quite literally what it is. Okay, actually, a nick for me, and you know what? And maybe it's because I don't have a man. I don't know, something about a man letting the door close just because a girl like is behind him. It's just like why you get like I get it. You're like, oh, I have a girlfriend, but it's like it's a door. Bless you. Bless you. What's gonna happen if you hold the door open? Bless you. What's gonna happen if you hold the door open?
Obviously, my phone number is gonna fall into his phone, and we're gonna be together because
like is your
what she's acting like.
It's not even like it's more about like I don't know if it's like the girlfriend thing or the man just thinking that he can't hold the door open and be respectful. But it's like I remember I saw this guy like let the door close. He saw the girl behind him and like the door just slammed in her face and she was kind of like like what I do. Like, dude, it's not that hard, and it's just so disrespectful. I don't know why everybody these days just lacks respect. Like, I don't get why you don't have to be polite anymore.
That's what happened at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to hear about this too. I was carrying a tray, and you know those cardboard things that they give you at Dunkin' Donuts or anywhere.
It was the day we were going to New York with you. Went to go get
so
Dunkin'.
flimsy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I got 6 drinks, one in the middle. I'm walking here, and there's this guy comes into the Dunkin' Donuts.
They make eye contact.
Right in the eyes. I saw his pupils. I saw them, and he let the door as I'm right in front of him just like close, and I was like in front of my face, and like I almost dropped all the drinks, and like I think he was like meeting someone or something. He was doing something, but he just like, even if he wasn't, he just let the door close in my face. I almost dropped everything. It made me so mad. It's so mad, so infuriating. I looked you in your pupils. You had blue eyes. I remember you. You have blue eyes, okay?
She's so heated it felt.
Blue eyes. Looked right into those ocean orbs. Right into his ocean orbs.
I'm gonna take one of yours.
And I saw them, and he just let the door close in my face.
But yeah, I think another major ick is just like people who are just not polite. Like adding into that, it's like, what is the reason for you not being polite? What is the reason for you not saying please, thank you, holding the door open? Like excuse me. That is a major one apparently nowadays, because for some reason when you're in stores or when you're trying to walk past somebody, it's just not like common practice for someone to be like, hey, excuse me, can I get past you? Or just like excuse me, please, hi, how are you? Like if I'm talking to you, I'm like, hey, how are you? And you just completely ignore me. you're so disrespectful. I don't care. I don't know why it takes so much out of your day for you to be polite.
When you look at someone, you say excuse me, in like anywhere, but like especially when you're in like a store or something, you say, oh, excuse me. They look at you like you have 7 heads.
Like you just
Did
asked
I
them, like, the
stutter?
most.
Did I not? You heard me. Clearly you did, because you just turned around and looked at me like I just kicked you in the shin. Like, what?
Yeah, they look at you like you just asked them to do the most complicated thing in the world.
And like, don't move then. Don't move. I don't care.
And the thing is, I've gotten to the point where when someone doesn't say excuse me, I kind of like mutter under my breath, but I also don't mutter sometimes if it's like really disrespectful what they did. Okay, if it's like really disrespectful what they did, I honestly will just be like, okay, like if I'm walking past someone and I say excuse me, or if someone just walks like literally push, because I've had people push past me, not even like bother saying excuse me or even like tapping me on the shoulder, and they're just like pushing past me, pushing me aside. I've literally been pushed aside before, almost fell over, and I literally look at them and I'm like, next time say excuse me, and then I walk away, because I'm like, why is it so hard for you to be polite?
I just feel like it's common sense to say excuse me when you want to get through somebody. Like, and like especially large crowds. Like if you need to get somewhere and you're just shoving people, like I feel like that's so disrespectful. I was about to say that my biggest ick is when somebody in a workplace thinks that they're above everybody else. Mm-hmm. Like I work at a warehouse, FYI. I'm not gonna say which one, but I work at a warehouse, and there's this one specific girl who she thinks. Well, she's a grown woman, but she thinks that she's above everybody else. And one day she was just saying like, oh, I love when people like think they can try me. And I'm like, one day you're going to meet the wrong person and they're going to end up showing you. We're going to find out.
Ooh.
That's what.
Nanda,
You get a punishment.
They can't even see me anyways.
you still gotta wear it though.
I'll wear it, but
Okay, bet. You're also gonna get a ducky.
We're literally all getting paid the same amount, and you think you're above everybody else. Like, that's a big no-no. My biggest ick is when customers go.
Don't do it. Just leave it.
Customers go into any store and think that you're in charge of the prices.
Yeah.
Like if you're broke, we have cheaper stores here where we live, so you might as well go shop in one of those stores. Cause we don't tell the big company, we don't tell the CEO like, oh yeah, let's put like these pair of jeans $60. Like we don't do that. So why even fight with us? Like if you that broke, just go somewhere else. Walmart has cheap clothes. Go there.
Walmart clothes. It's great. That brings me to another not pet peeve, but like an ick of like, and I know people will be like, oh, but that's your job. At one of my old jobs, both of my old jobs actually. So it's basically just people who don't clean up after themselves. Like working in a retail like clothing store, 2 different clothing stores prior to my current job, made me realize how annoyed and how like of an ick it gets me when, and this is specific because the jobs that I worked at were like women's clothes mainly. So it's like when women would come into our store, pick up a shirt, a pair of pants, and then just throw it back on the table as if they never went shopping before. That's an ick.
Oh, I have another ick. I agree with you though, but women who don't use underwear when wearing clothes that should be like that you should be using an underwear, leggings without underwear, and go to the gym.
Yeah, specifically like when you're going outside. I feel like if you're going commando and you're in your house, like in the comfort of your own home, fine. But if it's like if you're going outside, if you're sitting in public places and you're going commando,
The gym.
Yeah, I've heard so many like people always tell me that they don't wear underwear when using leggings. If you're gonna go out and sit in public areas or like go try clothes on and you don't have underwear, like that's disgusting. And I've recently found out that people literally try clothes on without underwear, and that makes me scared to try anything on now because we don't know if they have an infection and it can be passed on to us that way. But it's literally making me super scared to try anything in any store now.
all right. Now you said that. Okay, no shame to any women and young women in general who just don't know this. When you're trying on bathing suits, you're supposed to keep your underwear on. just a PSA. Just saying. And I don't mean any shame, and I don't mean to be rude, but genuinely, this is just like to inform you, when you are trying swimsuits, because summertime's coming, you are supposed to keep on your underwear. You're not supposed to take it off. And I'm saying that because when we used to work in retail stores, we worked with a lot of bathing suits at some point. We used to find swimsuit bottoms with stains on it of your bodily fluids. And we have to touch that.
It was doo-doo.
Bodily fluids. And we have to touch that. And I've accidentally touched it before, okay?
Oh my God, speaking of doo-doo, I think that if you are using the restroom in public, that you should treat it. I mean, I don't know how you would treat your bathroom at home, but why on earth would you decide to, or what would possess you to just smear your doo-doo everywhere? I do that, like to pee on the toilet seat and not wipe it up. If you don't want to put your booty down onto it, that's fine. You don't have to.
But why are you getting the specks of it all over the toilet seat,
And
brother?
if you are, please just wipe it up. It's your pee.
It's your poo.
Like, dude, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Like, just do it.
I feel like people who walk out of the bathroom and don't make sure that the toilet actually flushed. Again, I work at a warehouse and there's 10 stalls in my, like, the bathroom at the warehouse, and I walked into bathrooms multiple times where there's literally doo-doo on the toilet, or there's like pee, or there's like a little piece of toilet paper. Like, just make sure it flushes before you walk out. Like, I'm always so scared that I'm gonna use the bathroom. Like, obviously I don't doo-doo at the warehouse, I mean, unless I really have to, but yeah. I try not to doo-doo at the warehouse because it's embarrassing for me. I hate going doo-doo in public. But yes, guys, women doo-doo. Don't let them fool you. But I just feel like I always have to make sure that the whatever, like, you know, if I pee or if I blow my nose and I throw the tissue in the toilet, I have to make sure like it flushes. Like, I can't walk out if I don't know if it flushed or not. Like, if it did or did it. So like, I've walked in multiple times, even in public bathrooms like Walmart. Oh my God, I feel like Walmart has the worst bathroom ever. Yeah. Because they have 2 separate bathrooms. Like, they have one in the front and one in the back. And I feel like they're both just as bad. And that honestly sucks because, like, why are you just letting your doo-doo linger around the toilet?
Like the service workers, I always hope they can relate to these specific parts.
Yeah,
because it's like, I feel like it's so relatable,
right? Like, even like, it doesn't matter if you're a customer or if you literally work there. Like, just flush the toilet. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not that hard. And if you feel like your doo-doo is not gonna flush, then don't put all that toilet paper in the toilet. Mm-hmm. Like, they have trash cans in there for a reason too. Like, if you feel like you use too much toilet paper,
you use too much toilet, guys.
Oh. I have one.
Wait, hold on, she's not done yet.
Oh, sorry. If
you use too much toilet paper, use a little less or throw it in the trash can. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, because if your pipes
don't work.
Yeah, in the public bathrooms, most of the time, 99% of the time, they'll tell you to throw it in the trash bins. So make sure that you're either not using the whole roll of toilet paper, or try to even it out, leave some in the toilet, but like flush it and then put some in the trash can. Like, I just think it's disgusting when I find bathrooms like that.
Mm-hmm. Just in case you guys were curious about why my sister isn't showing herself, it's because, like, at nighttime she saves the city, and then in the morning she like lives the life of a normal, like, human. So
I'm Batman.
So just in case you guys were curious, she saves the city in the nighttime, so she can't show her identity. Because it's currently night outside, so she isn't saving the city right now, so she has to.
Yeah, I got the day off tonight.
It's requested the day off.
I got Robin to do the work.
If you are someone who has a period, please, just, like, I don't know, if you are changing a pad or a tampon in public, just, like, I don't know, clean up after yourself. Just clean up, because I cannot tell you how many times that I've walked into a bathroom and there's just like a maxi pad laid out for everyone to see.
That's nasty.
Yeah. And also just like a PSA, like really quickly, we're not like trying to shame anybody. This is just our icks and like things that we've also seen in the real world. I mean, what does that say on the screen? Oh, it went away. Never mind. I think we only have like a few minutes left.
It's just like, if you don't know, you're supposed to wrap those things up and then just throw it in the garbage. Like, it should not be left around. You know what I mean? Because that means someone else has to pick it up. And
we don't really want to.
Yeah.
We don't want to clean up after your bodily fluids.
No. If you don't know that.
But I just feel like it's common sense to pick up after yourself, like as a woman.
Some people just don't know that though, because some people didn't have motherly figures to teach them that. So you also got to keep that in mind.
I know that, but like people who have already had it and they're like, you know, a little older and they already experienced
knowledgeable.
They already experienced like their first period and they went through that and it's been like years, months.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like,
I feel like you should know that they don't go in the toilet. For starters, they don't go in the toilet.
you don't flush them, guys.
And then you have to wrap them. Like, you know, when you change in your pad and you have the wrapper that's there. Yeah, I wrap mine in the wrapper and then toilet paper just because I don't want people to see my blood and I don't want people to be disgusted. Definitely wrap it. If you're changing it, wrap it with the wrapper that the new pad comes with and wrap it in toilet paper and just dump it in the trash.
And it's like, even if you don't wrap it in toilet paper, at least wrap it in the wrapper that the other pad comes with. That's like, yep.
Same thing
Also,
with tampons.
Do my last ick. The little droplets of pee that are left on the toilet seat, like, that's disgusting to me. But again, I squat in every public bathroom, including my bathroom at the warehouse. Like, I do not sit on those seats. So, I don't know, but I just won't even use the bathroom at that point if I see a little droplet of pee.
Bro, I'll literally go to the next stall.
Yeah.
If I see toilet paper in one stall, I'm going to the next. If I see pee there, I'm going to the next. If I see poop, next, until I find a clean one.
And if there's no clean one, I'll look for a clean one.
No, I'm not even going. Like, if there's no clean one at all, I'm just leaving. I'm like, whatever.
I'll look for a clean one. I don't know. I don't care if it's in the same location or I'll go to the gas station.
Facts.
Even though gas stations are just as bad. Bye.
Hello, everybody. My name is Betsy.
And I'm Sid.
I'm Fernanda.
And we are the Twisted Podcast. So today's topic, and we don't have any questions, which I completely forgot about, is icks. Because of Valentine's Day, and I low-key forgot the plushies on the table. All right. So, I guess we're just going to basically go around talking about icks that we have about different men. All men in general. Anyone want to start with their ick?
I do.
Go for it.
So I was thinking about this because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I came across the thought of proposals because, like, a lot of men, for some reason, like to do that on Valentine's Day. I think that an ick of mine is proposals happening in public in front of, like, anyone besides me. I heard that like that. Oh.
She could have done this before we started.
No, I was about to restart. We're still going.
Okay. So that's your ick? Men who do public proposals?
Yeah, any form of public proposal to me is just not it. I don't know. I just don't really like the concept of doing, or like feeling like you need to do it in front of a bunch of people. I don't know. I feel like also if I were to have someone propose to me in public, I would be really awkward, and I feel like it would just ruin the experience. I think it's an ick of mine whenever someone, I mean, hey, to each their own, but in my opinion, it's just not, it's not a good moment. I don't know.
Can I borrow your headphone?
Yeah.
You angle your microphone towards you. Turn it till it's facing towards you. Hold on, because this is like her mic is just going off in general. Oh, yikes. Speak.
Hello?
Speak.
Hello?
Speak.
Hello? Hey, is this thing on?
This is better. Her mic is just loud in general. I don't know what's going on. There we are. Okay. Here. Thank you.
Restart.
Why?
Because you were doing the thing with the bottle.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right.
I think that my thing was like, hey, is this thing on?
That was really funny. Bro, okay. I'll put like some bloopers in. Okay. We'll do it again.
1, 2, 3.
Hello everybody, my name is Betsy.
And I'm Sid.
And I'm Fernanda.
Buddy, you gotta speak a little louder. You gotta get into that mic. You gotta get in there. Because I can't hear anything. I'm just
Yeah, you gotta be
sounds.
up in there.
I'm Fernanda.
Now we gotta redo it. You gotta, yeah, just like that, alright?
5.
3, 2, 1.
You were saying?
Sorry.
That's my pet peeve. That's my ick. And you guys are becoming my pet peeve right now.
I agree. I think
You agree you're becoming my pet peeve?
But what I was saying earlier was that I think that I think that public
Public service announcement, sorry.
I think that
I know,
public
she's canceled.
Public service announcement? It's an ick.
I think that
Cricket.
I had like one that I was about a man, but like I forgot what it was. Hold on.
I had one about a man. Men. That's the ick. Men.